Hi, everyone. The market data is in for Majestic Beach and Panama City Beach for September 2020. I'm Craig Duran with the Duran Group over at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. All I can say is the market is extremely active, is extremely hot. Let's get right to the numbers. Remember at the beginning of the pandemic, we were tracking the number of showings. I wanted to see how many people were going to get out and look at real estate. We knew early on that we were going to see this. What you're looking at here comes from a company called Showing Time. The orange line is 2020. The blue line is 2019. So we knew early on we were going to see a dip in showing activity. By end of May, early June, we were back to showing as much real estate as we were in 2019. And in fact, if you watch this, we track pretty well throughout all the way until now, except for one little anomaly here. We've been showing about as much real estate in 2020 as we did last year. So the next thing to take a look at would be, okay, people are getting out of the house, but are they getting out of the house just to look at real estate, or are they making some offers that sellers are accepting? Are we getting new contracts written? So we started tracking the number of new contracts and take a look at what we've seen. This is just a continuation of what we've seen for the last couple of months, but week by week in September, we wrote 67% more new contracts in September on condos in Panama City Beach. Then we wrote 74% more new contracts, 27% more new contracts, 17% more new contracts, 52% more new contracts. And think about this. We were showing about the same number. We're showing about the same number of units. We have the same level of showing activity, but we're writing 52%, 62%, 74% more new contracts. That's very, very active. You wouldn't be surprised to see 3%, 5% up or down, 8%. If we're showing the same amount, we should be selling about the same amount. But where people are buying, there's so much demand in the market right now. It's really intense. And so to take a look at the market, this chart here, I like this one. This is comparing just the newer buildings in Panama City Beach. So anything built since 2005. If we're going to compare apples to apples with Majestic Beach, we want to look at just the newer buildings. So the red line represents the number of units for sale. The black line represents the number of closings are happening. But the months of inventory number is really the number to focus on here that takes all the data in this chart and gives us one nice, pretty number to assess the market. Remember, 4 or 5 months of inventory represents a neutral market in real estate. So anything under that means things are selling faster, there's more demand, seller's market territory. We've been hovering right around 3 or even under 3 now. That means theoretically, if everything that's on the market today, with this number, everything would sell out in 2.5 months. That's fast for real estate. We wouldn't be surprised if it took 100 days, 110, 120 days. It's still a solid market. So we're in a very hot seller's market still. For Majestic continues to sell very well, still in the same place, under 3 months of inventory. If we look at numbers from sales for September, we have $208,000 efficiency is under contract. $208,900 is the asking price. We have a $307,000 sale on a 2-bedroom. We have a $315,000 unit that is under contract, 2-bedroom. $316,000 2-bedroom closed. 1311 closed for $323,000. Unit 711 is under contract. The asking price is $339,000. The asking price is $339,900 again on 410. Both of those are under contract. Asking price on 1208 is $412,900. Asking price on 404 is $414,900. Asking price on 1805 is $429,000. All these are under contract. And unit 602 did close for $552,000. One last note before I let my little dog Meatloaf in. Make sure if you're selling in this market, when you're in a market that's this active, don't look at the last 6 months of sales. The last 6 months in this market, there have been a lot of dynamics, a lot of things have changed. Focus on the last few. Look at the competition. He's getting mad at me. Make sure that your pricing. There's so much demand in the market. Don't price at where everything's been selling. Price a little above that, especially depending if you have an excellent floor, if you're in good condition, if you have great rental history. If you have any or all of those things, now is the time to push the market. Buyers are anxious for units. In plenty of cases, they've missed out in a multiple offer situation somewhere else. They're ready to offer. They're ready to offer strong. Don't leave any money on the table. I hope you found this informative and somewhat entertaining. I've got to go let my dog in now, so we'll be back with you next month with some more information. Be safe. Thanks for